Hello train friends, and welcome to layout update number 36. What I'm going to do today is show you guys what's been done in the shed so far, where the new home of the Building America Railroad is going to be. So first thing we did is we painted the entire shed, my wife and I, and we got it done right before the winter came in Jersey. And as you guys can tell, it's another beautiful day in January in New Jersey. Cloudy, gray, it's to be expected around here, but let's go inside. Another thing we did is that door right there, I think I mentioned in the last update, used to open in. My buddy John and I, we flipped it so now it opens out. And in one of the last updates as well, I showed you guys that window, and it was a disaster. So we replaced that window as well. Next thing we did is we put carpeting on the inside, and we also put LED lighting in. So let's go inside. And you guys can see right here, this is it's a big door. It's 3 feet wide. So if this door were to open in, I would actually lose 3 feet of space in there. So opening out allowed me to bring the layout further to the door. And I'm going to show you guys too what the layout's going to look like. So as you guys can tell, it's a bit crowded in here with all the train stuff. And here's the new carpet that obviously went in before we moved all the train stuff in. But there's the window as well. It's covered by some blinds there. And I cleaned the entire room before I moved anything in. I cleaned the walls. I fixed the ceiling because a couple of the tiles were hanging down. And I think it came out nice. I think this is going to be a nice place for the railroad. And I'm pretty happy with it. It's smaller than the last layout, but I think it's going to be good. And here's what it's going to look like. This is the bench work. Now, if you guys have me any bench work, you can call them up and they will redesign the entire layout for you. So that's what it's going to look like. Right here is where the turntable is going to go. And this is a walkway into like where the control center will be. And this is where this door is going to be. So you'll walk in from here, and I'll have a lift bridge right there. So that way I can just walk in here and the layout is right there. That's the design of the layout. So as you guys can see, it's going to be a really cool layout in my opinion. I think it's going to look really nice. I'm going to try to model Cheyenne and make it real close. In this section right here is going to be a future building, which I won't tell you guys just yet because I haven't talked to anybody about building it yet. It's going to be a custom made building. So we'll see. I have to come to an agreement on price on it, and if it works out, it's going to go there. I think it's going to look really nice, and that's going to be right in that section there. So as you guys can tell, I've got a lot of work in front of me, and I'm really looking forward to it. But it's been tough to try to get to work because of my business has been very busy, and I just really haven't had time to get in here. So I'm hoping things slow down a little bit and I can get started, and that's pretty much it for what's been done in the room. But as you can tell, it's quite a bit of stuff has been done. I'm going to show you guys a couple of new things too. This is brand new. I just got this. It's the BNSF Bicentennial U30C, and I've wanted this for a while, and luckily my train shop that I frequently visit had one, and they were willing to give me a good deal on it, so I picked it up. A couple of other new things. This is the Union Pacific Legacy E9 AA set. Now this was a custom run by Mr. Muffins, and I got on the list thanks to my buddy Nick. He told me about it and I placed the order, and I gotta tell you guys, it's amazing. I can't wait to get this thing on the rails. I need rails first though. So as soon as I get that, as soon as I get a layout built, then I'll get a chance to review this set, and it looks outstanding. Another thing I got is down here. It's the Christmas Lights Express Lion Chief set. Great looking set, guys. Again, anything I'm going to show you today, I really can't speak too much about because I haven't had a chance to run it yet due to the fact that I have no layout. But from what I've seen when I took it out of the box, it looks terrific. And I got the add-on Boxcar to go with it. And then, speaking of Christmas, this whole section right here, those 3 rows, are all Christmas cars. And on the bottom is an MTH ES44 set that I picked up recently. And it's one thing I've really wanted to do. I've always been into collecting the Christmas cars, but have kind of gone by the wayside with it. And now I've got from 1998 all the way up until present, along with some special cars. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. For example, this is the LRRC Christmas box car. It's pretty cool, actually. And I found a bunch of these on eBay. And when I started seeing them, I said, you know what? I'm going to pick up some of these because they're pretty cool. And I've never seen this. This is a 2009 railroader car. And there's the Christmas Story box car. So I'm not going to go through all these with you guys, just show you a few. And I'm really happy to have these. I'm actually kind of upset that I didn't get a chance to make a Christmas video with all the cars on the rails, but hopefully by next year I'll have a layout up and built and ready to go, and then that'll be able to be posted on YouTube so you guys can see some of the things. Now, another thing I got, which I'm sure you guys all knew about, it's kind of covered right there, but that's the big boy. The 4014 that just came out. Again, can't really review it. I know you guys have seen plenty of them on YouTube, and I'm really excited about it. It looks terrific. Here are the big boys and challengers, all by themselves. And over here, a couple of gifts my mom got me for Christmas. This is from Menards. It's the billboard. And then over here is one of the Menards flats. So all in all, things are starting to come together. There could be another delay in building. I was reluctant to say this, but I might as well tell you guys. I may be moving again, believe it or not. I have an opportunity in a different state. And if that happens, then I'm probably going to be putting this house up for sale and leaving to move to Florida. Be honest with you guys, it would be something I wouldn't mind doing because the weather is so much better there. As I just showed you, New Jersey in the wintertime is gray, it's dreary, it's not much fun. So we'll see. I'm hoping things work out soon because I really want to get a layout up and built because I miss running my trains, and having this room the way it is right now is just a disaster. And I kind of like things to be in order, and this is definitely not order. This is just a jumbled mess stuff. So I thank you guys for watching, commenting. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas, a happy new year. I hope everybody's staying safe and healthy. We're starting to roll out the COVID vaccine, so hopefully this virus comes to an end soon and we can go back to normal life. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. To all my new subscribers, thank you. Smash that like button, and I look forward to your questions and comments. Happy railroading, guys.